last week on Full Draw Adventures. Jeremy Smiler checked his trail cam and came up big. Old Big Mike caught word and talked Jeremy into letting him film the quest for Wild Thing. And after a day 2 disaster, he's already regretting that decision.
Hey guys, hurry! Get in here! Full Draw Adventures is coming on!
We just had 2 big bulls come in, 1 giant bull.
That's a mature 6.5-year-old deer. That's what you come to the hunt club for. Man, that buck's gotta be over 300 pounds.
All I know is that's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's fixing to get real right here.
We got him!
Oh my God, it's a big old giant bull. Good God, did you see that?
Welcome to Full Draw Adventures. And do we have a show for you? The Wild Thing saga continues, and Jeremy Schmeidler has got a lot of decisions to make. He's been hunting truly a world-class animal, but he's also got another buck on the property, triple threat, and it's a bona fide booner. Mike, in this situation, what does Jeremy do?
Well, you know, Bill, I was the cameraman on this hunt, and it's probably the toughest hunt mentally I've ever been a part of. You see, Jeremy got a picture of Wild Thing the first time ever this summer. And that tells me this is a summertime pattern for this buck. And we're hunting in late September, which means at any day the summertime pattern can go and the big buck goes back to his home territory.
But, Mike, you got to take into consideration the fact that this is a drought season in Kansas. They haven't had rain since April. This buck showed up in May, and Jeremy's got 1.5 miles of river that this buck seems to be very comfortable with. This buck may end up staying in through the fall, or at least until they get rain.
Well, that's a good theory, Bill, but is it worth the risk?
I don't know.
And that's exactly the decision Jeremy is faced with.
On day 4, we're back here where we had the encounter with Wild Thing the other night, and he still ain't been back since. So all we can do is wait and try, man. That's all we can do. Hope he comes back. Which see what happens.
Jeremy had got trail pics of Wild Thing for 32 straight days. Then, the day after the blown encounter, Wild Thing disappeared. Did not show up on any of Jeremy's trail cameras. But by the look of things, it hasn't hurt the deer movement.
He looks good. He looks real good. He comes in range, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He looks good.
Jeremy never said so, but his expressions indicated he was glad Triple Threat didn't come any closer, forcing him to make a tough decision.
Full Draw Adventures is brought to you by Ozonics in the Field Ozone Generator, Last Chance Archery, the ultimate in bow press technology, Matthews Solo Cam, catch us if you can, Black Eagle Arrows, Shrewd Precision, Trophy Taker, and by True Ball Archery, Excel Sights. Don't let your mishap dictate your hunt success. Get an Easy Green press from Last Chance Archery. The Easy Green uses a patented finger system technology that allows you to press your bow without applying torque to your riser. With the Easy Green press, you can press any bow from 25.5 to 52 inches axle to axle. Whether you're changing a string or simply turning your peep, the Easy Green is just for you. So, when you only have one chance to get it right, count on Last Chance Archery. Full Draw Adventures.
As Jeremy prepares for the next evening's hunt, he has mixed emotions. He's headed back to his honey hole, hoping Wild Thing will show up again. But as the evening progressed, the mature deer simply did not show. The next 2 days presented the same results, leaving Jeremy to wonder, had he missed his only chance at Wild Thing?
Yeah, the game's got serious, boys. We ain't seen Wild Thing in a few days since we had that blown encounter y'all seen. But we're changing our game plan up a little bit. We got east winds now, which is weird. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna think outside the box a little bit. We're putting a ground blind inside the stone house here tonight. And we're gonna fire up 2 Ozonics units with it. So with 2 guys in the blind, that's about as much scent concealment as we can possibly have. So our last trail camera picture of the buck was right here at about 6 a.m. this morning. Typically when he beds up in this area, he comes right back out to the alfalfa. So we'll see what happens here. If there ain't a 7-foot rattlesnake waiting on me, then I'm gonna get in here and get set up.
Changing strategies has gave Jeremy new hope. But after sitting in the blind for 3 hours and 0 deer sightings, it's leaving Jeremy to wonder if he had made the right move.
It's getting dark, man. seen nothing. It's like the freaking deer knows that we're here, man. The only time I'll get a shot at him is when Mike's in the way.
I got plenty of good footage of him. I didn't just see no arrow going in him.
I bet you did.
I mean, I gotta focus, I gotta zoom, I gotta find the deer in the camera. All you gotta do is put an arrow in him.
Just keep talking, dude. Keep talking.
I know he felt sorry for him. He didn't want him to end just on the second day.
No, that would have been a travesty. I would have had a 200-inch deer in my hands.
It'd been rough to deal with.
Yeah. It'd been real rough. Hold on. Got one coming out finally. Mike, that little buck's looking back. What is it? What is it?
Oh man, that's a big buck coming out. But I don't think it's Wild Thing. Man, he's big. Look,
That's triple threat.
is that triple threat? He's massive, man.
Should I shoot him?
He's asking for it.
I'm not gonna shoot him, Mike. Oh man, he's nuts. He's been the biggest deer I've ever shot. I think I've lost my mind not killing that deer.
Bill, I just don't think there's any way possible I'm passing up that booner buck. Even with your wild drought theory. Tell me, how do you do it?
Well, Mike, I can tell you right now, I've been known to pass some 150 deer, some upper 150 deer. Bill passing booners? Nay, nay, says I. Nay, nay.
About this guy.
But if you want to kill a giant, you got to be willing to eat a tag. But I can tell you right now, that would be tough, tough, tough.
Well, let's hope it all works out for Jeremy.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed. Rethink your possibilities.
Full Draw Adventures.
At the beginning of the hunt, Jeremy had Wild Thing patterned out. Now, the results are proving Wild Thing has patterned Jeremy. So Jeremy changes his whole routine.
Gonna put a little face paint on tonight. Change things up a bit. I'm a little bit superstitious, so we took a different route than blind. A little face paint. Anything that could possibly change our luck.
After the first blown encounter with Wild Thing, I was really afraid Jeremy was going to ask me to leave. Since he didn't, I was doing everything I could to stay out of his way in the blind. So here I'm back in the corner of the stone house with the door over my left shoulder and a small window over my right. Now both windows of opportunity are very, very small. The action's going to happen quick, so this could be a crapshoot if I catch the shot or not.
Got a buck coming over a stone window here. He's coming around the backside.
Can you believe it? We finally got him. He finally showed back up. I can't even believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He shows up. We had a buck at 5 yards, right on the side of the stone house, right? Wild Thing comes around the front porch, and I told Mike, I said, Wild Thing, and it happened. It happened fast. I can't even believe it. Unbelievable. He ran out there. I know I got a good shot on it. He was quartering away, and probably 11 yards, 12, 15, I don't know what he was, but he's out there, he's close, and he's quartering away, and that Luminok just busted right through him, quartering away. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. He's hurt bad. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I got myself a monster. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I gotta be a monster. And that, my friends, is why I shoot a Matthews. Yeah!
I had my best bow hunting year ever. I killed 5 nice bucks in 5 different states. What did I change? I started using Ozonics. Ozonics is the in-the-field ozone generator. It blankets your scent zone with scent-destroying ozone. Ozonics is the only scent control product that deals with your scent zone. I never got busted by a downwind deer. What's that worth? Ozonics works, and it's guaranteed. Learn more at ozonicshunting.com.
Full Draw Adventures.
Jeremy's window of opportunity for the shot was so small, he had doubts in the back of his head, wondering if the buck he shot actually was Wild Thing. The longer he thought about it, the more doubt he had. When we got back to camp, he just had to see the footage for himself.
I see the hammer. Oh, you got the left-handed hammer right there. That's the left-handed hammer. That's him. Oh my God. Yeah. That's him. Smoked.
Whammy! I said one of us would kill tonight, and I was wrong, because we both killed tonight, and now we got 2 deer to find, so we'll see. Should be a lot of inches of antler down tonight.
Big night.
It'll be a lot of fun.
I can't believe that. I can't. What are the odds? That
you
would
too.
never happen.
You got about
I mean,
400 inches of antler down out there.
It takes the perfect storm for something like that.
Oh my
Come here,
gosh.
sweetheart. Come here. You can come with Dad. All right.
What's that right there?
That's him.
What's that right there?
Oh my God, Jeremy. I can't believe you did it.
There's Wild Thing, boys. This is the deer I've been after all year. And I can't believe I finally got another crack at him. Last Tuesday, Mike and I had an encounter with him at 25 yards. And man, it didn't work out. He put his butt to us and just he put the complete slip on us. Man, that's a giant. That's an absolute giant. Look at the mass. He carries mass around the bases. Double drops. Inside points. Amazing. I've been watching him grow, and I've been bow hunting for 13 years now. And this is the biggest thing that has ever run across a trail camera. And I've pretty well made a commitment early on to take this deer and no other deer. And you know, to get him early as planned. Caught him in a little transition area. It's a short transition area, but he's coming out of bedding to alfalfa, and there's about a 100-yard stretch in there. And boy, I tell you what, when the plan works out, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm finally holding this deer after 5 months. I've been losing sleep. He's about taking over my life. My wife's going to be probably the most happiest that I've got this thing, because I absolutely can't believe I finally got my hands on this guy. He's a giant, man. I mean, I've never. I passed a big deer last night. I passed a deer bigger than anything I'd ever shot, hoping this guy would come out, and it was worth it. They always say you got to pass the good ones, the real nice ones, to get to something like this, and it's no kidding. What a deer! Tickled pink. I can't even believe it, fellas. Unbelievable.
Awesome back whammy.
Now I'm here to tell you that is by far the best hunt I have ever been a part of.
No doubt, Mike. And to even make it more special, Jeremy Schmeidler's good buddy, Jeff Beaker, took the buck he'd been after that same evening, and he was over 170.
Just another booner a mere 500 yards across the river. They nicknamed that buck Mickey. Two old college baseball buddies shooting over 400 inches of antlers 5 minutes apart. Now that is a full draw adventure.
And that's a wonderful conclusion to my new book, The Drought Theory, which will be coming out soon.
I'm never gonna live that down. No, you're not.
Yeah, congratulations, Jeremy. What? What's that? Since you killed Wild Thing, you want me to come hunt triple threat exclusively? That's awesome.
I did all the
buddy.
filming.
You're the man. You're awesome. You're awesome.
Well, I guess join us next week and we'll see if Bill messes up on his hunt for old triple threat.
For another full draw adventure.